Yo, Ringo TV, we in the building. You already don't know what it is.
We post up, it's us who keeps the area safe. War they bring back Black Solidarians Day. Since people wear crosses with Jesus hanging off it, we're wearing guns to protect us from these officers. Apparently those with power are scared to speak. Even when doing righteous deeds, you're questioned by Pharisees. Get this capital when I go and bail, bro. The game's been infiltrated by the COINTELPRO. Yo, I know, let me talk to him. Max popping, crack chopping, black shotting, rat infested apartments, police arrest the wrong men. God bless
we in the building.
The deaths of pawns who chase gold like leprechauns.
Ringo TV reactions.
Revolvers and automatics packed in starter jackets. Cause I'll be damned if I be somebody target practice. Rather die than hit the stand and testify. We survive, not corrupted, we're just deprived. Tell me
we
why.
In the building.
Seems we're running in circles with a gun in the girdle, giving pounds, nubs, hugs, but none of them serve you. Just bunning my herbals, barely running my verbals, huh? Peace or war, that's the sum of what words. Seems we're running in circles with a gun in the girdle, giving.
What's going on? What's going on? We in the building again for another one. You already don't know what it is. What we gonna talk about? Shanquella Robinson. They're only happy when they could pass you. This is the message you need to hear in today's day. They're only happy when they could pass you. You see, ladies and gentlemen, there are people that are right around you right now. They're not happy with their life. And the only time they get happy is when they can pass you. Shanquella was living a certain type of life, and her so-called friends, they were not happy. They thought that if they can delete her, they're gonna be happy. But the pain grows even worse because now that she's not there, they got no one to compete with now. Bars. Competitive jealousy is the root to all evil in the Black community. Competitive jealousy. Competitive jealousy will make you delete another person because you're mad that they're winning and you're not. See, this is a now word for all of you folks out there right now. Shanquella got deleted because she was on another level, and her friends knew that. And what I'm trying to show you here is this. I've been teaching for years on how you need to roll solo. A lot of people think that it's crazy. No, you gotta roll solo. It doesn't mean that you don't interact with people. It means that you understand how to move and not have everybody up inside your life. Because a lot of people, I'm telling you, they're competing with you because they want to pass you. And it's sad that that's our people. Our people live to pass one another. We don't want to work with one another. We want to compete against one another so we can pass one another so that we can feel happy. Our motivation is getting up every morning thinking about how could I pass the next man? Why? Because I'm in competition. And her friends were in competition with her the whole time. But they couldn't pass her. She was ahead of the game. She had too many different things going on for herself. And they were jealous. They were envious. They couldn't stand the fact that she was winning the whole time. You see, when a person is jealous, they have these feelings that show envy for someone. because of their achievements and their advantages in life. Do you understand me? There are a lot of people that are watching your life right now, and they are jealous. They don't even know why, but it eats at them day and night. There are people that are around you that don't even know you, and they're jealous of you. They see you on social media. They see you at your job. They see you at church. They see you at the gas station. They see when you get up in the morning to go to work. And they're mad, angry. Why? Jealousy. And when the stream is done, I'm going to link the sister's channel that I got this particular footage from so that she could get her proper due. For that song that I played at the intro, that link is in the description area. Make sure I give everybody their proper just due. You see, funerals, a lot of your enemies show up at funerals. They show up to get happy. A lot of people show up at funerals that we don't even know. As much as it might be nice to see the flowers and everybody's doing their part, not everybody that's at your funeral is a friend. Not everybody at your funeral supports you. A lot of people will go there because in the back in the booth in the dark, they always wanted to pass you, and to see you in your coffin, it makes them feel good. It makes them feel good to pass you. When they see you in a box, it makes them feel good. See, I had to edit all of this and add it together to give you an illustration of exactly what people want to see in your life. They want to see you at the morgue. That's where they want to see you, because they get happy to pass you. They love to see you in your grave because they've been competing with you ever since the sandbox, and they've been just waiting for that day that you could be deleted. And Shanquella's friends weren't her friends. Those were her enemies the whole time. See, everybody that you think is your friends is actually your enemy. That's why I don't need nobody around me. I keep everybody far away. You can't get close. I'm not easily accessible. And I like it like that, because it keeps me at peace. It keeps me from having to not put a ninja down, because I stay in my lane. But see, when you got too many people around you, you're going to have a lot of envy, a lot of people hating. There are people in the chat, people in the clouds that are viewing. You got people that watch you that they get angry every time they see you dress. You buy a pair of shoes, they're upset. You're not even trying to stunt. You just enjoying your life. You're enjoying the fruits of your labor. You worked hard to deserve to buy what you want to buy. But because you look fly, somebody is mad about that. They watch you every day. They talk about you all the time. Why? Because they're not happy. The only time they get happy is when they could pass you. There are people that will go in debt, spending all their money to buy designer clothes, not because they want to wear the clothes, not because they need the clothes, but because they want to show you that they got the clothes. Why? Because they're in competitive jealousy. That's what they're doing. And competitive jealousy can get so bad that a person would want to kill you in order to get you out of the way, because they're tired of competing. You don't even know they're competing with you. You too busy living your life. Every time you buy something and you wear something, here they come, buying something similar, trying to rock it the same way, trying to do it the same way, trying to mimic every damn thing you doing. Why? Because they're in competitive jealousy. They would never come and congratulate you. They would never come to you and say, hey, bro, how you doing? They would never come and say, hey, sister, I really appreciate you. You inspire me. You motivate me. No, they would rather just hate you. And their hatred for you and their envy for you turn into competitive jealousy. And this is why we got the situation with Shanquella Robinson. Because her friends didn't like the fact that she was always fly, always looking good, always on point, focused on her money, enjoying herself, and they didn't like that. They didn't like that she was involved in no drama, so they had to create some drama. And this is what you happen when you have too many people around you that you think is your friends. Because they not. They want to put you in a box. They're only happy when they could pass you. They're only happy when they can make more money than you. They're only happy when they could drive a better car than you. You got people out here that will go in debt to buy a new car, to flex, not because they need the car, not because they're driving their family around, no, to stunt on you. Wasting all their money. Why? Because they want recognition. They want clout. They want to be famous. They want to be seen. And that's the problem with the Negro. They desire attention so bad that they'll kill you to get the attention. Just to get you out of the way. A clear example of that can be found even on social media. Let's break it down. A lot of times you have people that are on different social media sites. They compare themselves based on numbers. How much numbers you got? How much numbers this one got? How much subscribers that one got? How much fans that one got? And the only time they get happy is if they can pass you. You got guys that'll wake up every single morning competing, not to do what they're supposed to do, but because they want to compete against you. You're not even thinking about them. You're not even talking about them. But their motivation every single day is not to provide content that can feed the people, that could give the people understanding, that could wake the people up and give them some sense of hope. No, their desire and their motivation is jealousy towards other men. So what do? They compete and compete and compete and strive and covet after everything they see the next man doing. Why? Because they're not happy. The only time they're happy is if they could pass you. But let me tell you something. Even if you could pass them, you still won't be happy because your heart is evil. Even if you can make more money, you still won't be happy. Why? Because you're greedy. They took Shanquella out because they were competing against her. They were jealous. And they thought that if we could get her out of the way, we're going to be happy, we're going to be at peace, but you're not. All of you criminals that are responsible for taking this young lady out, you will be serving a long time in prison very soon, and your judgment is going to be severe. For by the same measure that you put out and made her suffer in pain and agony with a broken spine, probably pleading for her life, you didn't care. So when your judgment comes forth and you're on that judgment seat, don't cry. Don't shed a tear, because it's too late. 6 of you were there, and you watched this woman's naked body shattered, broken. All of these individuals are responsible for taking her out, and they will have their day in court. Justice for Shanquella Robinson. And when these people receive their judgment, they need to face their judgment in Mexico. They need to go to a prison in Mexico. That's where they need to serve their time. Do you understand me? But folks, what you have to understand is this. The same way these animals took out Shanquella is the same way you got people that are in your life right now that are plotting. There are people in your life right now in your job that are plotting against you right now. Everybody that's a coworker is not a coworker. Everybody that's punching the clock and smiling in your face is not a friend. You got enemies all around you. This is why you got to have the Most High in your life. This is why you got to have a relationship with the Heavenly Father so he could protect you and guide you from demons. Because in a lot of these people out here, there are demons that work for Satan, and their job is to wait for that opportunity to line you up, to put you in the morgue, to put you in your grave, an early grave at that. Why? Because they jealous of you. They're envy of you. They don't like the fact that you have a beautiful family. They don't like the fact that you're not involved in any drama. Do you know people will be mad at you because you're not involved in any drama? They don't got no dirt on your name. They don't got nothing about you that they could talk about. So what do? They fabricate lies to start a rumor because your record is so damn clean. And I'm telling you, the jealousy and the hate is so bad, it's like a cancer. It mutates. And it have different types of personalities that come forward. And some people, they can't bear seeing you alive. They got to see you dead. It'll make them feel better, so they think. The people who took Shanquella out thought that if they could take her out, they're going to fill that void, that emptiness, to feel happy for a change. Now that she's not here, now that she's not the talk of the town, now that everybody's not praising her, okay, now y'all can praise me now that she's not here. Could y'all praise me? But nobody's praising them. Nobody's praising the murderers who took her out. So now they're even more unhappy. And now they're dealing with the backlash of public scrutiny and the possibility of spending life in prison due to this murder, this brutal murder, where they brutally beat this young lady while she was naked, crying, in pain, agony, a broken spinal neck injury, bruised lips, busted eye, knot on her head. Lightweight woman with 3 ninjas in the room, 3 men in the room, and not one damn ninja broke it up. Not one. While all these other women stood back filming with their damn phones. You all need to be judged according to the law to the highest degree. I have no sympathy for you demons. You need to pay. You need to pay for this, and you will pay for this. Because her father is in pain. When I made my live stream with the pops and he broke down and he talked about he ain't gonna be able to see his daughter no more, that affected me. That affected me because I know what he feels. That was some serious pain that I don't wish on nobody. To know that your only daughter, your only child now, is not coming back home. She's supposed to be burying her pops, not the other way around. And now they gotta carry her body before she's laid to rest while these demons are out here in these streets. So the feds, hey, y'all need to get down to the business and do what is necessary and bring justice swiftly. Because this right here is a reality of what's going on in the Black community every single day. It's just so happened that Shanquella's news is on the internet. But this happens every day. In every household, there's a mother crying because her son was gunned down by a ninja. And it's always a ninja that's lining you up. We talk about white supremacy and all of this nonsense. Forget all of that. It's the so-called Negro that is out here plotting against his own people. That's what's going on. You don't gotta worry about no white man. You gotta worry about them damn ninjas on the screen. That's what you gotta worry about. All these white supremacy channels, all these black power, this, everybody always talking about the white man, this and the white man that. No, it's the ninja that you got to be concerned with, because they're out here plotting. They're out here doing evil. They're the ones that's scheming. They're the ones that will invite you on trips just to delete you. Why? Because they never liked you. They never liked you. Look at Shanquella in the image and look at those other women. Come on. They never liked her. They never liked her. They never liked the car she drive. They never liked the business she owned. They never liked the way she looked. They never liked the when she works out. They didn't like the way she talked. They didn't like her quiet spirit. They didn't like nothing. Now, of course, everybody got their dirt. Everybody do their thing. Ain't nobody innocent out here 100%. But the way they beat this woman and filmed her and let her sit there and die while she was in agony, that's the most cruel thing you can do to anyone. And you don't even get them medical help. You just sit there and watch them die. Well, whatsoever a man sow, that shall he also reap, right? Each and every one of you will reap your reward for doing evil. You see, nothing you do is not going to go unpunished. There comes a day of judgment. Not only will these 6 have their part in the judgment seat, but even in the afterlife, they will be judged. Multiple judgments and charges are upon these 6. Shanquella was crying. She had tears coming out of her eyes. She thought that these people were her friends in her final moments. She really did. And while she was laying there in agony and pain, she couldn't believe that none of them were helping her. None of them. All the guys that claimed they're her friends, they just let her die. You would expect women to have a little more sympathy and have the desire to help a sister. You would expect there to be some sort of sisterhood, but oh no. They took great pleasure in seeing her in pain. This is why I said they're only happy when they could pass you. Seeing her in pain, it made them feel good. They took pleasure in that. People get happy when they could pass you in life. Always remember that, folks. There are people around you right now that want to see you in a casket. You might think, nah, my people love me. No, they don't. They want to see you dead. They can't wait to get the news. This is why you got to limit the kind of friends that you have. Limit the people that have access in your life. Learn how to roll solo. Learn how to move strategically. Keep your eyes open. Recognize the signs when you have fake friends, fake love. Stop thinking that everybody around you got your best interests at heart. They don't. Again, at funerals, you'll have all sorts of people show up that you don't know. And a lot of times enemies show up and blend in the crowd. Sometimes your enemies will show up and give a speech at your funeral. And the only reason why they're there is because they're happy you're gone. It makes them feel a sense of pleasure. But the sad part about this whole thing is that even though Shanquella is gone and her killers believe that it's going to make them happy, they're even worse now because they're not really that happy anymore. It was pleasurable while she was dying, but now that she's gone, they have no one to compete with. And this is the thing about competitive jealousy. Competitive jealousy is the most evil thing you can have working in you. because you're not really working for you. You're not working for your family. You're working to compete against somebody else that don't even know you're competing against them. For what? It's all vanity. Imagine getting up in the morning and you're not working for you. You're not working for your children. You're working to compete with your coworker. You're dressing up to compete with your coworker. You're interested in buying a new car, not because you need it, but because you want your co-workers to see you in the car. What kind of nonsense is that? You're in financial debt, struggling because you're trying to compete with somebody else that don't even care about what you're doing. And this is the problem with us. We don't know how to live our own life, be content with where we are, and have a peaceful existence. Instead, we find people to be jealous of to motivate us to work. And you think that by you passing someone, it's gonna make you feel superior. And it's not, because you're gonna learn that even people at the top are still jealous of people that they assume is on the bottom. You wouldn't believe how many people on social media can have millions of followers and be jealous and envious of a content creator that only got like 500 subscribers. Why? Because the person that has 500 subscribers is authentic, they're real. Do you understand me? They have something that that person that got 1 million followers don't have. And that's called a heart. And your enemies cannot stand you because you have a heart, a good heart, a contrite spirit. There's something about you that is different from the rest of the folks that are out here, and they get upset about that. They want what you have. Your enemies want what you have. Your enemies want your life. Your enemies want your relationship. They don't like the fact that you're happy. They think that you're doing so much better than them. They can't sleep at night. They want to see you in pain. Hearing bad news makes them get happy. Have you ever been in a situation where you're telling people about something you're going through and it seemed like they're happy? It seemed like they got this relief. Like, yes, they're going through something. Finally. Because every single time they hear about you, you're always doing something good. This is why as a people, you don't need to go tell everybody about what you're going through. Even if you're going through a struggle, even if you're going through whatever it is, this is why you have to have a relationship with the Most High, because you could talk to him about it. If you got a day one that's true, tried and tested in the fire, then yeah, you could share your information with that person. But I don't recommend you share your information with nobody. There's only a few people in life that you could talk about your secrets with. You can't talk about them with everybody because everybody ain't ready to hear what you got to say. A lot of people don't know how to keep their mouth closed, and they're going to be quick to go out there and tell everybody about your business just so that the rumors can start to brew, so that you can feel the shame and the embarrassment. Don't tell everybody about what's going on in your life. Only certain people you can talk to that are true, tried and tested. They got the fruit to show that they're sincere, and they'll keep whatever you tell them to them. But see, Shanquella thought that these people were her friends. She trusted them. She went out on that trip, and she believed that she was just going to have a good time, living her life, 25 years old, have her whole life ahead of her. And the whole time, they were all plotting to take her out. All of them. I don't believe this was a freak accident. I believe that they literally went down there to delete her. And it backfired. The plan failed, and now everybody is running around in circles trying to figure out what to do next. Don't let this happen to you. Don't let your frenemies put you in a casket. Don't let that happen. Do you understand? Because you got frenemies out here. And it's going to come from your own kinfolk. People that have melanated skin will be the ones to hate you. People in your church hate you. You think because you go to church that that's the house of the Lord and everybody in there is for God. No, the devil is in there too. The devil is at church. The devil be right there in the front row. There's a lot of demons that hang out at church. So don't think because you there and everybody got on their churchly clothing and their church hat and their religion and their Bible, don't think that everybody there is pretty much for the purposes of the Most High. Satan goes to church too to hear the sermons. Fake friends, frenemies, deceitful people with evil intentions. They're all around you. This is why you got to move and be wise like a serpent, harmless as a dove. It's very important that you move that way. How long will it take to get justice for Shanquella? How long? Where are the arrests? What's taking so long? What's taking the feds so long? We need justice. We need justice now. The father and the mother need justice now. The family needs justice now. To ease the pain, these criminals must serve time, hard time, in a Mexican prison. They need judgment. This woman didn't get to get married. She ain't get to have no children, right? She ain't get to do a lot of things that a woman should experience because somebody was jealous and they took it away because they knew that her future was going to have nothing but success. They knew that. Do you understand? And see, that's the problem. See, when I speak this truth, please understand you're going to even have demons inside the chat. You're going to have demons everywhere. See, I know that. See, just because I got people watching me, just because I got people in the chat, that doesn't mean everybody like me. That doesn't mean everybody agree with me. Because I understand that Satan is in the chat. Matter of fact, Satan signed up for my membership too. That's right. Satan signed up for my membership. And his demons being people that even visit my platform. Satan send messages to my Instagram. People that DM me are not my friends. A lot of times, demons come to try to get in to see how far they can go and what I'm willing to say or do. I already done peeped the game already. I'm not dumb. You know how many people I block on the regular? You know how many times I got women that come to me privately saying this and saying, I just put them on the block list ASAP because I can recognize Satan is a mile away. I can see him clear as day. You got dudes that come through, blah, 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 blah. That's the devil. Put them on the block list. Don't let them in. They're only happy when they could pass you. They're only happy when they can have clothes and designer so they can show out. If you're a black man and you're buying clothes and shoes, trying to impress other men, you have a competitive jealousy spirit. You're extremely insecure. You're not even a man. Men don't do stuff like that. Men do not go shopping trying to impress other men. What kind of nonsense is that? What kind of effeminate energy is that to be a man and you're buying clothes to impress men? You're buying shoes to impress men. There was a time when brothers bought a car to attract women. Now men are buying cars to attract men. What kind of nonsense is this? Men are buying cars to impress other men. Why? Out of jealousy. Because they want to feel important. They want to feel like they're a boss. They want to feel like they made it in life. Why in the world are you so worried about making other people believe that you made it in life? Be humble, bruh. Be humble and be content with where you are and just live and let live and focus on your family. Some of you brothers, man, it's embarrassing. Your job as a man, your job as a parent is to be focusing on your kids so that they can be empowered. But it seems like you're trying to do you. You forgot that you got kids. You forgot that you got a family. Competitive jealousy. Are you struggling with that? Are you struggling with being envious and jealous of other people to the point where you hate them? Are you a woman and you're jealous of another woman because she's cute? She have a nice body and you're mad. You're jealous of her. You don't like her. She ain't even do nothing to you. You're just upset because she look good. That's wrong. That's a demon that's inside of you. You got a demon. You got a demon in your heart. Do you understand? Imagine getting up in the morning and you're worried about everybody else's life. Imagine getting up in the morning and you're talking about everybody else's success. Fam, if you get around people that talks about other people and constantly watching their success, you need to leave that person alone. That person is struggling with competitive jealousy. I'm letting you know that right now. I don't want to hear about nothing that's going on with nobody else. I don't want nobody telling me about what anybody else is doing. I don't want to know about nobody else's success. Leave me alone. I'm in my own lane doing my own thing. I don't got no time to be worrying about everybody else. But see, that's what brews competitive jealousy. And this is why people end up getting deleted. Shanquella didn't know that she was going to lose her life. She thought she was just going down there to have a good time. You know, have some drinks, have some fun, eat some food. You know, live like a star. You know what I mean? Imagine going on a trip and they're plotting to kill you and beating you and breaking your damn spinal cord. Who does stuff like that? Who does stuff like that? And now the mother is grieving. Father is grieving. Every day they get up, it's like a dream. They're hoping that, hey, when I get up tomorrow morning, maybe Shanquella will call me on the phone. But no, she's not going to be calling on no phones because somebody got mad and deleted her and thought they were doing God a favor. Even the Bible says that. The Bible says that they will kill you and believe they're doing God a favor. You got people out here that don't like you so much, they would kill you and think they're doing God a favor by getting rid of you. There's people that listen to me and they hate me, but they follow me. They watch my channel. They subscribe to me, but they can't stand me. But they view me every single day. Crazy, right? Why? Because of jealousy. Jealousy. They're trying their best to stop you, ladies and gentlemen. You're trying to figure out why you're on the 9 to 5. Why is it that your supervisor is acting up? Because one of your co-workers plotted against you. That's what you don't know. One of your co-workers went and told the supervisor some dirt that's not true. Why? To bring some pressure towards your way. Stop thinking everybody's your buddy. Listen, fam, when you go to your job, you go there to do a job and go back home. You're supposed to be getting your money together so you could get to the next level in life. That's what it's all about. It's not about you going to your job because you're trying to be friends with everybody. No, half of you don't even want to go there, right? So, hey, when you go there, have the mindset of I'm going to work to get my money to pay my bills so I can better myself to get to the next level and have that mentality and move solo, completely solo. Because once you start getting into all of this friend stuff, right? Once you get into all of that, guess what's going to happen? You're going to start to talk too much. Now you're going to start to tell all your coworkers everything about yourself. Now they know about this. Now they know about that. Now they know that while you were at work, you went and did this while you were on the clock. And before you know it, everybody know about your habits. You don't want that. You want to know how to move, because that's how people turn against you. When you roll solo, you'll have peace. That doesn't mean people ain't going to be hating you. You're going to always have haters. You're going to always have people being jealous of you. You understand? That's what you're going to have. You're going to always have stuff like that. See, I want y'all to look at this, fam. I want you to see exactly what I mean by demons. I want you to understand this, right? I want you to see this so that you can understand. Let me put this in the screen real quick so you can see what I'm talking about. One of my mods already took care of it, but I want you to see this. You see the comment by that person? You see that? You see that? That's what I mean by demons. You see that? That's a clear example, ladies and gentlemen, of how Satan follow you. So I want you to be mindful. I want you to see the devil follows you around. I'm making you see this so you can understand. See, I'm a man of truth, and I understand that the devil is everywhere watching you. This is not just one person. You have thousands of demons that follow you around, watching, hating, they're jealous, they're envious, they can't stand you. They have green blood of venom. Do you understand me? I'm talking about demonic people that watch you, they watch your life. Now think about this. I don't know that person from nowhere. Right? The same way I got that, you got people in your life all around you. You just don't see them. You can't see them, but they're there. Do you understand me? And that's nothing. That's minor. I get that all the time. I get messages on Instagram. I got crazy people all day long. Demons, bruh. And guess what? These demons are my own people. Wow. Do you understand me? So what I want you to get out of that, fam, the same way that individual came into the chat, because look, in order for you to get into my chat, you have to click subscribe. So you have to subscribe to post a comment. You see how that works? So that individual don't like me, but is here wasting their energy watching, typing. Why? Because that is how the devil works. And that's what happened with Shanquella. She had demons right next door to her, right with her, in the flesh. And the whole time they were talking about her. You remember that last video stream we did? And you saw her walking around the house saying, hey, it don't take that long to get naked, bees. And when she walked into the room, they were actually talking about her, about they're gonna make it hot. They were talking about her, that they're gonna make it hot for her. Why? Because they're full of the devil. Yeah. So please be mindful. Demons want attention. People that don't like you want attention. They're only happy when they could pass you. They're only happy when they could destroy you. They're only happy when they could kill you, because they are full of Satan. Demons are real, and a lot of people have the devil in them. Satan is their god. They do the work of their father, the devil. Do you understand me? A lot of people that look like humans are not humans, ladies and gentlemen. They're demons. This is why you cannot have all these friends around you. The Bible says, be careful how you entertain strangers, for some have entertained angels unaware. And if you know, angels, the dark ones, the ones that are known as demons, are fallen angels. And a lot of people in this day have friends that are not even human. They're demons. And Satan purposely put them around them to kill them. And that's what happened to Shanquella. She had demons around her. You can prevent these demons from entering your life by rolling solo. When you roll solo, you understand who's around you. Because the devil is as a thief, as a roaring lion, seeking whom he may devour. And he sent 6 demons to go on a trip with Shanquella. 6 demons. And they took her out because they knew that one day she was going to affect a lot of lives. She was going to do a lot of things in this world, and they did not want to see her accomplish her goals. Listen, fam, the demons that keep trying to attack you are sent by hell's fire, and their job is to try to get you off your square from reaching the people. Right now, ladies and gentlemen, I am reaching a multitude of people, and the devil cannot stand it. The devil cannot stand it. He cannot stand the fact that I'm waking you up. He cannot stand it that now you're going to actually look at the people you keep around you. He don't like that. He don't like the fact that after this stream, you're going to have people calling you, texting you, trying to get you up out of your house. Hey, girl, you want to come outside? Hey, brother, yo, we going to the strip club. Yo, you want to come with us, fam? There's going to be about 12 of us. You want to come? Nah, I'm good, bro. I'm good. That's how the devil will get you, bro. The devil will call you at different hours of the night telling you to come hang out. Do you understand? You'll be in your house chilling, sleeping. Phone will ring. Hey, yo, bro, what up? Hey, yo, Mikey, man. Yo, what's good, fam? Yo, long time no hear. Yo, I'm in town, bro. Yo, we going to the bar, man. I just want to know, like, yo, pull up, fam. Yo, all right, man. I'm going to go get dressed and fix up. Yo, I'll be out in a few. Don't do it, bro. Don't do it. It's your life, fam. I'm telling you. That's the devil. That's the devil. Do you understand? That's the devil trying to bring you out so he could kill you. Trust and believe that. He's trying to bring you outside. Same thing with a lot of you sisters. You got friends telling you, hey, we're going to do this drive to such and such and such. It's going to be about a good 6-hour drive. You know what I mean? It is what it is. We're going to do it on the weekend. You down? You told her, yeah. So you go out there with a few friends, but you forgot that, Shirley was drinking and she's at the wheel. Shirley was drinking, she's at the wheel. You fell asleep in the back. You didn't know what was going on. You fell asleep. The other sister that's in the front, she fell asleep. One of you was awake, but that person was behind the driver, so she couldn't see nothing. 3 of you in the car asleep, including the driver. The driver fell asleep, drunk. Car went into oncoming traffic. Everybody in the car is dead. Do you see how that goes? Happens all the time. Because you go out there hanging with the wrong type of people and you get yourself caught up out there. Don't let people pull you out your house. Don't let people take you on trips that you didn't plan yourself. Don't let people take you on trips that you did not plan yourself. That's how you get deleted. That's how you get deleted, folks. Learn how to protect your life, man. That's all I'm saying. Learn the signs. Learn the warning signs. How do you know when somebody's jealous of you? How do you know when somebody's envying you? One of the keys, they never acknowledge you. One of the keys of knowing when somebody is jealous of you, hate you, compete against you, they find it difficult to give you your flowers. Giving you your flowers is the most difficult thing a hater can actually do. They refuse to do it. Because in their mind, they think they better than you. That's how deep the envy goes, fam. It's that bad. They would rather die than tell you that you're good at what you do. They would rather take a bullet than to shake your hand and say thanks for encouraging me to be a better man. Because they want to be the man. Do you understand? Those three ladies didn't like the fact that Shanquella, in all sense and purposes, was winning. She was winning. She was winning, and I'm pretty sure Shanquella was doing things for them, helping them out. And it wasn't enough. You could be around people doing things for them, trying to help them to better themselves, and they still not happy. Why? Because they want to pass you. Passing you make them feel good. I don't understand that madness. They really believe by them passing you, it's going to make them feel some sort of greatness. No, it's going to make them more unhappy. Because that's how jealousy is. Jealousy makes you think that if you could just get ahead in life, that you're winning and everybody else is jealous of you. Here's the thing, fam. You want to know how evil this is? People that are competing against you, people that practice competitive jealousy, want you to be jealous of them. I'm going to say that again. People that practice competitive jealousy, your haters, the demons, and everybody that is out there trying their best to pass you, want you to be jealous of them. Because misery loves company. Sick. Sick world. That's true. People that practice competitive jealousy, they want you to be jealous of them. They want you to compete against them. They want you to be going through the nightmares that they've been through. They want you to be worrying about them. If they buy a pair of shoes, they want you to buy a pair of shoes. If they buy some jeans and a sweater, they want you to buy jeans and a sweater. They want to go back and forth. Back and forth. Back and forth. They want someone to compete with so bad. It's evil. It's vanity. It's crazy. And we see this happening every single day at the workplace. At most of you workplaces, we see this every day. People competing with one another. Every time you're ready to clock out, somebody got to be dressed up trying to show out to the next person. Imagine that. You at work, fam. What are you even showing out for? You see these same people every single day. What are you showing out for? Why? Why are you competing with another woman? Bruh, why are you competing with another man? Why? You feel good about yourself by doing that? Did you accomplish something? What did you actually accomplish? You still work at the same location. You make the same salary. You live in the same hood. Why are you competing with this person at your job for? You should be focusing on bettering yourself so you could get on up out of that job so you could do something different. not so that you could stunt on the next man. And see, this is the problem with ninjas. Ninjas will get money, buy things to stunt on people that are less fortunate. That makes no damn sense. You would go get a nice car so you could drive to the hood to show the hood that you got a nice car. That's crazy. Rather than being humble and come to the hood by car service, rather than coming to the hood with a rental that is basic, you got to come to the hood in the most flashy car, and then you wondering why you got deleted. You wondering why you got robbed. How you gonna come to the hood dressed like a steak dinner in front of wolves that are hungry? It doesn't make any sense. We need to get justice for Shanquella. We need that justice. You need to get justice for yourself. And you need to get off that roller coaster ride. If you're a person that is competing against another man, if you suffer from competitive jealousy, you need to stop that today. If you're a person at the sound of my voice and you're struggling with competitive jealousy, you need to stop that today. You need to overcome. You need to overcome the demons. It's a demon that is actually controlling you. You don't have to compete against that person. If you're a woman and you're competing against another sister because she's attractive, she got a nice body, she get a lot of attention, and you're mad because you want that. So what you're doing is you hating on her. You get mad at her. Every time you see her, you get ugly face. Every time you see her, she ain't do nothing to you. Never said nothing to you, but you mad because all the guys like her. You need to overcome your demons today. You need to repent of that evil spirit that you have. That's an evil spirit. That's a demon that's inside of you. You got demons in you. You need to go to that sister today, tomorrow, and you need to go to her. This is how you overcome the devil. This is how you overcome those jealousy demons. You need to go to the person that you're jealous of, the person you're envy of. You need to go to that person, stop them in their tracks, and say, "Excuse me, I just want to tell you something. I really appreciate you. There's something about you that is very, very good. And I just want to congratulate you on who you are." And walk away. And walk away. Shame the devil. Because what it is you find it difficult to do that. Because you don't want to give nobody their flowers. You just being jealous the whole damn time. If you're a woman and you envious and jealous towards another woman, you know what it really is? You really want to be her friend. You really want to be her friend. Deep down inside, you really just want to be her friend. You really do. Some of you brothers that are hating on the next man, you really would just like to be cool with that brother. You really do. But you just don't know how. So you just focus on hating. Wow. You really want to be their friend, but you don't know how. So the only thing you know how to do is be hateful, spiteful, because that's all you know how to do. You understand? Some of you brothers really just want to be friends. You want to be that brother's friend? Show yourself to be friendly. It doesn't mean you're going to be friends overnight. It doesn't mean you're going to be friends tomorrow. But show some respect. Show some class. Be a man for a change and stop all of that damn hating. Because that's not going to get you nowhere. Bars. You understand? And this is just the truth. This is the truth. Shanquella had people around her that were evil. People that were sent by demons. The people that took Shanquella out was sent by the devil. And she didn't know. She didn't know the signs. She was asleep. She had no clue that they were plotting the whole time. They were plotting before they went on that damn trip. Her friends was hating her before they went on that trip. You understand? I seen another clip that's surfacing. It's funny how all these clips keep coming out little by little. Why don't y'all just put out all the damn clips and stop playing with the people? Seriously. Seen some clip where I guess one of the friends was watching her sleep, and they were talking about, we got ourselves a body, a dead body, or some nonsense along them lines, like more incriminating information. But at the end of the day, I don't got time to keep wasting your time with a bunch of nonsense. I want to put some word in you, give you some encouragement, make you understand something real, because you ain't gonna get that. A lot of people that make content about these particular situations, they're not giving you no food. They're not giving nothing to energize your spirit. They just giving you a bunch of fluff to waste your damn time to get a click. What can you learn from Shanquella's death? See, a lot of people, they can't give you that because they don't have no love in their heart. They don't have no wisdom to give you. They don't got nothing to pour in your spirit. They're an empty vessel. You understand? People that are full of hate cannot give no one no love. People that are full of hate cannot inspire you. Haters want to see you in your casket. That's how they get joy. They're only happy when they could pass you. They're only happy when your lights are out. This young lady didn't get to have no children. She ain't get to give birth. She didn't get to give birth because a demon took her out. So what are you going to learn from this? Watch the people you got around you. Watch the people you have around you. Some of you brothers, let's talk about you. Let's talk to some of you brothers. Some of you brothers, you're in too deep. You understand the language that I'm spitting. Some of you brothers, you're in too deep. What does that mean? That means you're in too deep. It's not easy to get out. Yo, Ringo, I hear what you're saying. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I wish I could get out. It's a lot of people that I know, a lot of different things I've done. It ain't easy just for me to just roll solo. Yes, it is, bro. You could roll solo today. Yes, it is. You need the Most High. That's all. That's all you need. See, if you're a brother and you're in too deep, you know exactly the language that I'm talking about. You know what I mean. You can get out of that situation. You need the Most High. Because only the Most High can remove your enemies. Only the Most High can deliver you from the snare of the devil. You might be around a lot of people that if you were to make any moves or you try to change up, switch up, you feel like, hey, they might want to front on you. But I'm here to tell you that when you have the Most High in your life and you're doing what you're supposed to do, the Most High will literally give you peace with your enemies. He'll give you favor with your enemies now. To the point where your enemies will forgive your debt. I'm trying to help you out. I'm trying to give you the game. But hey, if you don't want the Most High, if you're rebellious, if you don't want no truth, then hey, you're not going to be successful. You're going to end up in a casket. Do you understand me? You have to follow the Most High. It's the only way. Notice this. Every time somebody die, they take you to the church. Every time somebody die, they got to take you to the church. See, when you're alive, you don't want the Most High. When you're alive, you don't want to read the Bible. When you're alive, you don't care about truth. But when you die, all of a sudden now, we got to take you back to church. And I ain't saying that in a religious manner. I ain't saying you need to go attend some damn church and listen to some damn pork chop eating preacher who just want your money. I'm talking about you need to have a relationship with the Most High. I'm not talking about no Christianity. I'm not talking about no religion. I'm talking about you need a relationship with the Most High. You and the Most High, one-on-one. You need to know what's in his book. You need to keep his commandments. You should be following his laws. Because when you die, we're going to be taking your ass right back to church. So might as well you start now. Do you understand me? All this time, you ain't want to hear nothing. I don't want to hear nothing about no Bible. I don't want to hear nothing. But when you in that casket, we're going to all see you go in that damn church. You're going to attend service. So might as well you attend service now. And stop being a hypocrite and stop being ashamed of the Most High. He that is ashamed of me before man, he's going to be ashamed of you before the Heavenly Father. You better stop playing. Each and every last one of you brothers supposed to have a connection to the Most High. Every last one of you sisters supposed to have a connection to the Most High. This ain't a game, bruh. This is not a game, sister. The devil is out here trying to kill you. He got demons everywhere, lurking, looking, and trying their best to get you mixed up in some sort of drama. Don't get caught out there. Don't get caught out there. Know the signs. When the Most High is telling you, leave that friend alone, leave that relationship alone, then get the hell out that relationship. The Most High is constantly speaking to you, but your heart has been hardened against the truth for so long. You got prophets all around these YouTube streets spitting game, fiery messages, and you are sitting there not wanting to take heed? When are you planning on listening? Will we have a day where we have to attend church to see you like this? Will we have to carry your body? When are you going to listen? The Most High send many warnings your way, and some of you brothers still not listening. The Most High already done told you brothers to get out of that gang, to get out of that hood, to put down the drugs, and you still playing games with the Most High. You still playing games, bro. Stop playing games. You live by the gun, you will die by the gun. It's just that simple. Shanquella didn't deserve to go out the way she did. Her death was not fast. Her death was painful. Her death was vicious. It was brutal. And it just goes to show the kind of demon that was sent to take her out. The demon embodied the spirit of those people. The 6 people that took her out allegedly plotted, planned, and executed this woman to put her in the morgue, to put her in her grave because of jealousy. That's all it's about. Jealousy. Do you understand me? For most of us in the Black community, going to funerals is like a concert now. Going to funerals is like a concert. And it's a sad situation. Because we're doing all of this funeral stuff. It seems nice. Flowers, horses, horseback riding. It's a beautiful sight. But it's just sad to know that the people who took her out are still out there. They're still out there. We need justice for Shanquella. Justice for her father. Justice for her family. Justice for her mother. Listen, man. They're only happy when they could take you out. They're only happy when they can rise above you. They're only happy when they could pass you. And that's the goal of your enemies. The goal of your enemies is to pass you, to surpass you in money, in materials, in property, because they're insecure. Only insecure people are jealous of other people. Do you understand? Insecure people are jealous of other people. When you're insecure, you're going to envy others. These people are insecure. That's why they took her out. They couldn't stand seeing her face. They couldn't stand her smile. They couldn't stand her talking about her business and how she got to buy more product and she had a sale and she's doing good. They don't want to hear that. They didn't want to hear about her success because they all failed. I'm pretty sure all of those folks failed at life. And they were mad with her. Rather than sitting down and saying, "Hey, Shanquella, how you doing? Hey. My business failed. I don't know what's going on. I'm just not having no success. How are you able to do it? Could you please teach me? Could you be my mentor to show me how to be successful? Could you teach me how to be successful?" No, they would rather hate you. And see, this is the problem with our people. Listen, brothers and sisters, man, when you see somebody successful at something and you see them growing and making it and making a way and doing it, rather than being a damn hater, why not pull up on them, show some support, hit them up, and ask them, how could I be successful? Are there any tips you can give me? But don't be a hater, bro. Don't be jealous of the next man. I don't got no time to be jealous of no man. I got too much going on for myself to be jealous of another man. I got so much to do. I got so many talents, so many gifts that the Most High put in me to be jealous of another man's success. I'm constantly trying to help other people, promote other people, do things for other people, and I ain't asked them for nothing in return. Nothing. You know why? Because when you're the kind of person that do for others and you just do it from your heart because you just want to see them grow, you want to see them shine, the Most High remembers that. The Most High see your heart. See, the problem with a lot of us, our heart is evil. Do things for other people from the heart. Don't do it because you're looking for something in return. Listen, people, you want to know how you get blessed? You want to know how the Most High will be there for you? Do things for people because you just want to do it. Don't do it because you're expecting something. Don't do it because you're expecting praise. Don't do it because you want pats on the back. Don't do it for no clout. Do it because you want to see another person win. This is how you overcome jealousy. If you're struggling with jealousy and envy, you need to start to practice doing things on purpose for other people, not to be seen, not for clout, not for vainglory. Do it because you want to do it. Just do things for people because you want to do it. Don't ask for a pat on the back. Don't ask for recognition. Just do it from your heart because you want to do it. Practice that. Learn how to compliment other people that are doing well. Learn how to give other people their flowers that are doing well. Learn how to praise others rather than always praising your damn self. There is no glory. There is no glory in praising yourself. The Bible says to let another man praise you, not yourself. Some of you are so thirsty for attention that you will literally sit around praising yourself. That's arrogant. That's selfishness. That's vile to be sitting there praising yourself. No, let another man praise you. Let another woman give you your flowers. Do you understand me? Practice supporting acknowledging other people so you could overcome jealousy. Because what happened to Shanquella was all out of jealousy and rage. It's when someone want to pass you. That's the only time they feel happy. And even if they were to pass you, they're still not happy. Why? Because of the attention you get even after death. Even after death, Shanquella is getting all this attention, all of this acknowledgement, and her enemies are still mad. Do you understand? Just to see social media filled with nothing but videos talking about Shanquella makes her enemies cry because they're like, my goodness, we deleted her and she's still successful even in death. Even in death, they're showing her love. Why? Even in death, they're showing her love. They're giving her flowers. They got her picture everywhere. She's famous all over the world. The news media's talking. And yet, her enemies, their pictures is out there too. But they're not getting praised. We're basically saying they need to be brought to justice. Imagine that. Even in death, Shanquella is still winning. Wow. Even in death, Shanquella is still winning over her enemies. Look at all the love and the outpouring of support. Look at all the people that made videos, the flowers, the heartfelt videos, the condolence videos. And I'm talking about the people that really made videos from the heart. The people that stood their ground based on this particular issue. Not the clickbaiters, not the people that just trying to do something for some clout and a click. I'm talking about the people that have a message. Because of that, Shanquella's enemies are very unhappy. Because they thought by removing her, they would be happy. But now they're sad because their pictures is all over the news, their pictures is all over social media, and it's in a negative light, not positive. Shanquella is getting justice even after death. She's getting justice right now by making her enemies cry. Because even though she's not here, her enemies are watching from the clouds, angry because of all the attention that she's getting. And they don't like that. They don't like that. We have to stop killing our own. We have to stop the hate and the jealousy. Listen, people. After the stream, do this. Go in your bathroom, look in your mirror. Look at yourself in the mirror. Matter of fact, if you're in your bathroom right now, wherever you are and there's a mirror, look in the mirror and look at yourself. Why would you waste your time being jealous of another person when you were born in this world to accomplish greatness? You were born in this world to accomplish greatness, to overcome the things that your family weren't able to overcome. You were born to do things that no other family member in your bloodline was able to do. So why would you waste your time being jealous of another man or another woman? Look at yourself in that mirror, because you're somebody. You're great. You got to give it time. Do you understand? You got to give it time. Don't be jealous of the next man. Don't be anxious. Don't be greedy. Don't be covetous. A person that covets his neighbor's goods is breaking the commandments of the Most High Yah. Don't allow curses to fall upon you and your household. Don't covet another individual. If somebody else is successful, congratulate them. Be happy for them. Look at them and say, wow, I'm so happy for that person. They're successful. I'm happy for them. Don't be jealous. Do you understand? Learn to be patient. Every one of us have our time. While someone else is shining, be happy that they're shining. There's going to come a day when you're going to shine, but don't be red-eye over someone else's success. Don't do that. Don't ever do that. Shanquella didn't deserve to check out the way she did. She didn't deserve that. Most of you experienced things in your life that you didn't deserve. It came by way of jealousy. Some of you got stories of things that happened to you, some horrible things that never made the media, never made the news, never been on social media. And because of those things, you grew bitter. You're still angry about them because you didn't get justice. You can find peace when you follow the Most High Yah, when you cast your cares on Him, for He cares for you. See, this is important. You see, we are the chosen people of the Most High Yah. We are the biblical Israelites, the lost sheep that the Messiah came back for. We are those people. This is why we are the first fired, the last hired. This is why there's so much brutality on our people. This is why there's so much black on black crime. This is why there's so much teen pregnancies and single mothers. This is why we have so many issues. It's because we are the chosen people. Do you understand me? And the reason why we are in this captivity, the reason why there is so much delusion and strong delusion on our people is because of the curses of Deuteronomy chapter 28. But you can reverse that when you follow the Most High. We got to get rid of that evil eye, that evil heart towards our brother. We're repeating the same thing as Cain and Abel, where Cain murdered his brother Abel because of jealousy. And we're still doing the same thing. The bloodline of Cain, killing your own people. You understand? It's crazy. You know how many people are jealous of me even while I'm teaching, even while I'm sharing this message? Do you know how many ninjas are jealous? Because they can't do what I do. They're sitting there listening, mad as hell. Why? Because they can't do what I do. So they mock. They make jokes. And they think that everything is funny. Why? Jealousy. They have no godly bone. They could never acknowledge a brother because their heart is full of evil. This is why I roll solo. This is why. You understand? This is why I roll completely solo. This is why I don't keep too many people around me at all. Because I protect my peace. And the only type of people I entertain are people that have that same spirit. The same mindset of peace. People that understand the mission. They understand the assignment. And see, brothers, you can have a lot of peace if you entertain women that actually have that mindset. Rather than just chasing all these broads up and down town, focus on women that have that mindset like you. Same thing with you ladies. You wondering why you can't be involved in a quality, decent relationship or have any sort of love and companionship with a brother. It's because you keep entertaining men that just want to smash. They're not really interested in having any sort of conversation. They're not interested in building anything. They don't have no goals, ambitions. They don't got nothing. They're dry. Those are the kind of men you keep entertaining. And that's why you keep having the same results. Every relationship you get involved in is the same kind of guy in a different body, the same demon, but in a different man. Same with you brothers, you get with a woman. Every time you get with a new woman, it's the same demon, but in a different body. And you find yourself struggling every single day. You know you could be in a relationship with someone and your partner is jealous of you? Do you know you could be in a marriage and your mate is jealous of you? Mad because of your success? Don't like seeing you shine? Don't like when you have opportunities? Don't want to see you go outside? Don't like that people are contacting you? They would just rather nobody contact you. Well, how are we going to make this money? Have you brothers ever noticed that when you on your grind trying to focus on your bread, it seems like every woman want to come around and take away your damn time? Have you ever noticed that anytime you are on your grind trying to win, it seems like women come out of the woodwork? They all want relationships. They all want all your time. And when you tell these sisters, look, sis, I'm working on this business. I'm working on this money. I'm doing what I got to do here. And it's like they just want to drain your time. You be like, look, chill. I'm going to call you. I'm going to text you. I'm going to do X, Y, and Z. But you got to give me some time. I'm working on this paper. You have to understand, this is way more important. This is way more important. And then they give you that ultimatum. Oh, so you work too much. I can't deal with that. I need a man that's going to be around me all day long. Woman, stay by yourself. Because see, that's the problem right there. You ladies be talking about you want a man that's a hard worker, a man to do this and that. But yet when the man is doing what he got to do, you want to drain his energy. You want to drain him out. He need time to build. How you expect that brother to be a boss if you all over him all damn day? Let the brother work. You understand? You gotta let the brother work in order for him to win. Then once he win, he'll come back around and he'll give you that time. Learn how to be that helpmate. Even in relationships, people could be jealous of you. So it's not just some frenemies. It's not just people that are on the outside. It's everybody. They're only happy when they could pass you. You could be in a relationship with somebody and they don't want to see you use your talents. They want to stifle your energy. They don't want to help you to grow. They want to keep you from shining. They don't want the world to know who you are. They want you to die of an old age death without ever expressing who you are. Crazy. And shout out to everybody in the stream, everybody that support via Super Chat, Cash App. Appreciate all your support. I would not be able to do this without you. True spit. They're only happy when they could pass you. You content creators, let's talk about you. When it comes to content creation, a lot of times there's a lot of jealousy, a lot of envy, a lot of hate. Brothers don't like to give flowers. Sisters don't like to shout nobody out. We got to stop all of that mess. We got to stop all of that, fam. Serious. All this competitive jealousy as content creators. Hey, we got to stop all of that nonsense, fam. This is not a competition. Your job is to do what you do to take care of your family. That's the first thing you got to understand. I'm not here to compete with no man. I'm here to do my job. Produce content, make the best videos, teach, edify, react to videos, give you something to laugh at, something to smile at, maybe even something to cry at. But at the end of the day, it's what I do, and I'm in my lane, and I do what I do best. Whether I produce a song, whether I make a track, it doesn't even matter. The point is, I'm in my lane. I'm doing what I do. So why would you, as a man, be jealous of me? For what? When you have the opportunity to do the same thing, if not better works. It's all about work. It's all about staying on your grind. It's all about putting that pressure. Every last one of you content creators at the sound of my voice is all about putting in the work. Every last one of you can have success. Every last one of you can do your thing. It's all about putting in that work. Quit being lazy. Get off your ass and go to work. Put in the work. Be consistent. Be creative. Work. Put in the work. You want success? Put in the work. You want to shine? Put in the work. Produce those videos. Put out some content. Stay consistent. Get creative. Work. Do you understand me? Stop watching the next man. And if you are going to watch the next man, get inspiration from that man. Be inspired by that man. Don't hate that man. Look at how that man move. Look at how that sister move. Look at the things they do and say, okay, cool. Let me see if I can apply this. Let me apply that. So that you can increase and do better. But one of the fastest ways to have success on social media is learning how to acknowledge other people. You gotta be a man of good character. You have to be a woman of good character. Help other people. Give something. Stop trying to take. Stop trying to get. I don't have to tell somebody, hit the Cash App. I don't gotta tell somebody to hit the super chat. People will support you when you are giving back to them. Do you understand me? I don't gotta sit there all day saying hit the Cash App. Hit the Cash App. No. Focus on giving the people the content they came there for. Do that. And if the content is good, then the people are gonna be motivated to support you. That's how you do business. But don't sit there thinking that you are entitled to anything from anyone when you haven't given them nothing in return. When you go to a movie theater, you go there to watch a movie. You don't see the people in the movie theater saying, hey, come buy tickets. No, you gotta have something worth watching. So don't hate the next man. Learn how to work hard. And if you don't understand something, ask a question. And maybe somebody will tell you what you need to do. But don't ask somebody for help out of jealousy. And then once they give you the help, you turn against them. Because that's one of the reasons why a lot of people that are successful keep all the information to themselves, because they've been hurt so many times. And they've helped so many people so many times. And they feel like if I help somebody else, they're gonna crap on me just like I was crapped on my whole life. So they become selfish with everything they know. No, you don't wanna live like that. You wanna always give and learn from others and acknowledge others. Shout people out. Don't be like how most people are on social media for themselves. Everybody's just focused on themselves. It's so selfish out here. Nobody don't want to acknowledge nobody. Nobody don't want to support nobody. You gotta work hard, fam. You're looking at another man grow. You're looking at another man shine. Stop hating on that man and learn how to put in the work yourself. The only reason why things are not working out for you is because you're jealous. You have envy in your heart. Stop hating me. Stop hating me. I didn't do nothing to you. Stop hating me. How about you start loving yourself? Love yourself enough to get off your ass and do something about your life. That's all you gotta do. See, the reason why you got so much hate for everybody else is because you're not doing nothing with your life. And an idle mind is the devil's playground. You think you're gonna be able to go to your local church to get a message like this? You think I'm sitting here reading a book? You think I'm reading a script This comes straight off the top from the heart. Because if you don't got no love for people, you can't give them no truth. You can't. Do you understand me? Shanquella's friends were jealous of her because she put in the work. She put in the work. She got her business off the ground. She got her education. She did what she had to do. And at 25, she accomplished a whole lot. Man, at 25, your own business? Doing what you had to do? Man, I could just imagine how many people were mad. That's sad. And just when she's out there enjoying the fruits of her labor, 6 folks decide to cancel her ticket, and put her in a box. Wow. So ladies and gentlemen, as we close on today's sermon, they're only happy when they could pass you. They're only happy when they could do better than you. That's how far jealousy goes. Rather than them working to better themselves, they're working to compete against you. For whatever selfish reason, it is sad that that's their motivation. I want you to walk away with the mindset of understanding that you have one life. One life. And with that life, you have to protect it. You have to protect that life. You have to understand that there are people out here that want to take that life. They want to take that life and they want to shorten your flame. And you can't allow that. It's time for you to be more vigilant and understand the people that are around you and make those tough decisions starting today. Some of you got friends that you need to cut off today. Today, you need to cut them off. How are you going to cut them off? I don't know, but you need to cut them off. Because if you keep those friends in your life, they're going to kill you. And if not kill you, they're going to prevent you from reaching your goals. They're going to take you off your path. They're going to always want to pull you. They're going to always want to drain your energy. And it's enough. Enough is enough. It's time to stop these energy vampires from draining your energy. A lot of you need to cut off the vampires and the leeches that are draining your energy. You need to cut them off. Seriously. Because if not, you're going to find yourself growing old and never accomplish the things you were born to do. Each and every last one of you have a gift, a talent, something that you should be cultivating, but you're not doing it because you spend most of your time with all these friends and these leeches rather than developing your skills. You need that quiet time to develop who you are as a person. So don't waste your energy. Don't waste your energy with vampires, bloodsuckers, and fake friends. Keep the people in your life that are true, people that congratulate you, people that add to your life, people that are happy when they see you grow, not the people that are trying to stifle you and put you in a damn morgue. Learn from Shanquella's passing. Learn from it. Gain something from it. Gain knowledge from it. Learn how to move differently. Don't just let it be another story that came and went. Understand who you are and recognize that in this game of life, there is no up, up, down, down, left, right, B, A, start. Bars. You only have one life. Do you understand me? One. And life is what you make it. That being said, I'm going to sign out. R.I.P. Shanquella Robinson. We got to get justice. We're going to keep you tuned in. We're going to keep you informed and updated. But yeah, man, the 6 people who are responsible, they're going to have their day. They're definitely going to have their day. because the parents are suffering, and it's just a sad thing to see. And no parent want to have to bury their child. That's the worst thing. Just thinking about losing your child is a horrible thing. Just to think the thought. If you even try to think the thought right now, it'll do something to you. Just to think about one of your children just disappearing, and you don't even want to think it. It's a horrible thing. You don't want to know that pain. That's painful. Painful. Some people never recover. So, that being said, y'all, I appreciate everybody coming through to the stream. It's Ringo TV Reactions. Make sure you subscribe to the channel today for the best reactionary videos, truth, commentary, criticism, humor, music, everything you name it. We provide it over here. I'll leave a link to the sister's page that posts this particular video. I'll put that in the description to give her her just due. And that's about it, y'all. Y'all take care. I'll catch you on the next stream. It's Ringo TV Reactions. It is what it is. Peace to the chat. Peace to the mods. Yeah. Ringo TV Reactions. Y'all be safe out there. Learn to show love. Stop all the hate. Learn to give people their flowers. Peace and blessings. We out of here, fam. Ringo TV. Yeah! We out of here. Peace.
If you like our content, consider supporting via Cash App at $Ringo TV Raw. Become a patron on patreon.com for exclusive video content not shown on YouTube. You could also support through PayPal at paypal.me/Ringo TV Raw. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and click the bell to be notified of new content. Follow me on Instagram at Ringo TV Raw.
This is Ringo TV Reactions, the only channel on YouTube bringing you the truth 100% raw and uncut. I'm out. Peace.